Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you our 2014 NFL Draft Special. We're taking a look at the Green Bay Packers, and we're going inside the war room to take a look at their team needs to see what players could be possible selections to help fill those needs. But first, let's start off by taking a look at the upcoming picks the Packers have in this year's draft. The Packers entered this year's draft with 9 overall picks, with 2 picks in rounds 3 and 5. That's a lot of opportunity to get better. Now, where do they have to get better? Number one, they have to get better at free safety. They have to find someone that can eliminate mistakes. I also think tight end and depth at wide receiver could also be in play. And I'd like to see the depth behind Aaron Rodgers improve as well. And depth along that defensive line, more in particular the nose tackle position, is something the Packers can also look at. Now, here are some quick notes to keep in mind when watching this video. Number one, these picks are based off my own rankings of these prospects using my own big board. And this is the Packers portion of my total 7-round mock draft. And to view my big board and other teams' mock draft, visit our website at footballgameplan.com/draft. With their first round pick, I have the Packers drafting tight end Eric Ebron from North Carolina, a guy whose game is very similar to Jermichael Finley, but he's much more consistent in catching the football and provides the same type of matchup problems for opposing defenses. Wide receiver Allen Robinson out of Penn State would be a great addition to this Packers receiving core. At 6'3", 210 pounds, Robinson is dynamic after the catch and can play on the inside as well as on the outside, and brings a lot of Stevie Johnson-like skills to the table. In the third round, I have the Packers addressing their free safety need with Jack Morrow out of St. Cloud State, a football game plan preseason All-American. Morrow plays a lot like Earl Thomas of the Seattle Seahawks because of his range, his instincts, and his superb ball skills, and I think he'd instantly upgrade the back end for Green Bay. I'm a big fan of David Fales' game. He's athletic, he's accurate, and a good all-around football player. He actually helped revive a proud San Jose State football program by leading them to back-to-back bowl games, and would be a great addition behind Aaron Rodgers. Looking to not only add depth at nose tackle, but also a player that could be a potential starter, Ryan Carruthers out of Arkansas State would be a great fit in Dom Capers' 3-4 defense because of his ability to occupy and disrupt over the center. Carruthers is one heck of a football player. I know they just re-signed fullback John Kuhn, but I believe the Packers can use an athletic and more versatile upgrade at the fullback position with Oklahoma's Trey Millard, who can catch the football very well, but also can be utilized as a situational goal line and short yardage running back and excel there as well. Another very talented player to be had in round 5 is Saginaw Valley State's Jeff Janis, whose acceleration and ball tracking skills are very similar to Jordy Nelson. Janis is also a very strong and physical wide receiver that can excel on the outside because of his ability to consistently beat bump press. I like Brock Vereen out of Minnesota. He's your classic combo safety, a guy that can play both free as well as strong and also match up in the slot versus wide receivers. His versatility would be a welcome addition in that Packers secondary. In round 7, I think the Packers should take a flyer on a kicker that they can trust in Tulane's Cairo Santos, who was a consensus All-American and also a Luke Rosa Award winner. Santos was one of the most consistent kickers in college football over the last 2 seasons. So let's recap my Green Bay Packers only mock draft, and as you can see, a lot of talent throughout the course of this draft, all 9 selections on both sides of the ball, and I think they got better at the skill position with Eric Ebron, also Allen Robinson, Jeff Janis, fullback Trey Millard, and quarterback David Fales. And on the defense side of football, we addressed their free safety issue with Jack Morrow, a combo safety in Brock Vereen, and also got better at the nose tackle position with Ryan Carruthers out of Arkansas State. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Packer fan forums for always showing football game plan support.